Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's live session. You must have heard about the word sexual liberation. It's two words, but you must be wondering what does it mean? So today, let's explore a powerful and often misunderstood topic. What is sexual liberation? It is a journey of reclaiming your power, embracing your desires, and living authentically without any shame or fear. Whether you are new to this concept or already on your path, today's discussion will give you a deeper understanding and some practical insights to help you on this journey. First off, let's break down what does this liberation actually mean. At its core, sexual liberation is about freedom. It is about breaking free from the emotional, cultural, or personal constraints that limit how you experience and express your sexuality. It's about reclaiming control over your body and making choices that align with your true desires and values. So, let's talk about some of the key aspects of sexual liberation. One of the most important aspects is reclaiming autonomy over your own body and sexual choices. This means making the decisions that feel right for you, whether it's about exploring your desires, setting clear boundaries, or rejecting any societal norms that just don't resonate with who you are. For example, think about a time when you made a choice that was purely for you, for your own well being, and which was not influenced by what others were expecting. That is the essence of this autonomy, owning your decisions and standing by them. We all do this at some point in our time. There comes a situation or circumstance where we take a decision based on what we feel is right. And that is one of the aspects of sexual liberation. The second thing is overcoming the shame and guilt that we carry. Many of us carry feelings of shame, guilt around our sexual desires because of our upbringing and our societal norms. From childhood, we are told to suppress them. Sexual liberation is about recognizing these feelings and actively working to overcome them. It's about allowing yourself to enjoy a healthy, fulfilling sexual life without those negative emotions which are holding you back. For example, imagine being free of the voice in your head that says you are wrong for wanting what you want. That's what overcoming shame and guilt looks like. A life where you can fully embrace your desires without any judgment. The third important thing is exploring and embracing your desires. Sexual liberation is also about exploring, finding out what you like. This can be within a relationship or even on your own. It's about discovering what truly brings you pleasure and allowing yourself to experience it without any restraint. Maybe you've always been curious about something, but it felt that it wasn't acceptable. Part of your sexual liberation is giving yourself the permission to explore those curiosities in a safe and consensual way. Maybe you have a fantasy, maybe you have something that you've been wanting to try out, but the society says it is not acceptable. But as long as you have the consent of your partner, as long as it is something safe and natural, there should be no problem in doing it. The fourth thing is promoting equality and consent. At the heart of sexual liberation is the principle of equality and consent. It's about ensuring that all sexual interactions are based on respect, mutual agreement, and enthusiasm. These are the three qualities which are extremely important. This means that everyone involved feels comfortable and valued. In any relationship or encounter, the most liberating thing you can do is communicate openly about your boundaries and desires, ensuring that both you and your partner are on the same page. And the last thing is challenging societal norms. Society often imposes strict norms and expectations about sex and sexuality, particularly on women and marginalized groups. Sexual liberation is challenging these norms, and it also advocates for a more inclusive, diverse, and accepting view of sexuality. For example, consider how many times you have felt uh, pressured to fit into a certain model or a mold, whether it is how you're supposed to behave in relationships or what is considered normal for you. But sexual liberation is about breaking out of all that mold and defining your own path, doing what feels right to you, doing what feels natural and is consensual for both you and your partner. Now that we understand what sexual liberation is, let's talk about some of the benefits. Embracing this can lead to increased confidence, to deeper intimacy in your relationships, enhanced well being, and a profound sense of empowerment. Imagine a life where you feel completely confident in your body, your choices, and your relationships. That is what sexual liberation offers, a path to a more empowered, fulfilling life. It's a process, it takes time, but there are various benefits of embracing yourself the way you need to. So, sexual liberation is a deeply personal journey that empowers you to live authentically, embrace your desires, and break free from societal constraints. Whether you are just starting this journey or maybe you are somewhere down that path, remember that it's about finding what works for you best and living in a way that aligns with your values, desires, and needs. Thank you for joining today's session. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you will look forward to sharing this with someone who might find some comfort in it. Let's stay connected. Let's keep supporting each other on our journey to sexual liberation.